Hey, you right, guys. TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today I'm going to sneeze. And today we're watching and reacting to episode 16 of Friends Season 8. Now, last episode, Joey kind of was being a bit sad regarding Rachel again, of course. Ross kind of destroyed his relationship with Mona, which was never going to last. I don't even know what happened there, but let's read some. Usually I read like some tracked comments, which I like to do at the end of episodes, but I figured at the start of some episodes let's check out some Patreon comments because I'm actually up to date, which is good. I think Mona deserves a medal for just being in a relationship in general with Ross. I'm assuming this has to be Ross's worst relationship, not from how a girlfriend is not from how the girlfriend is kind of view, or if it's boring, but like in the universe, none of it went right. Literally 0%. All of his storylines with Mona and Ross absolutely fucking up big time, and Mona giving him another chance, and they somehow lasted from episode 1 to 15. Yeah, that's wild. She stuck around for way longer. She put up with a lot of shit. Like I said, I didn't have anything against Mona. You said it wasn't to do with it kind of being boring. I think it was kind of boring. I think Ross's other relationships have been far more interesting, even when they've had a shorter amount of time. But that's not Mona's fault. Like, Ross just never really gave it a chance. So, yeah. I never liked the whole Joey and Rachel drama. They were so good as roommates, and I don't know why Friends had to spoil it, and now Rachel has to move. They spoiled such a great duo. Damn. Yeah, I think my only worry now is say something becomes of it, they won't last, and then that friendship's kind of tainted in a way, because they did have one of the better friendships of the show for sure. So hopefully, I don't know, they did have a really good friendship, so it is worrying, but we'll have to wait and see. Joey and Rachel make sense when you get older. When I was younger, I didn't like them, and now I love them. They make sense. They have a great time together. And P.S. Joey is the sweetest. You're not wrong on that one. Yeah, we'll leave it on there in the comments. But I'm still undecided. It's so stressful. I see pros and cons on both sides. So we'll see. But episode 16, guys, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Friends, the link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. But for now, let's do this. And yes, I was starting straight off from this. I forgot this is where we ended, to be fair.
Rachel? Yes.
Shit. I was so close to watching this episode on the day I finished the last step, by the way.
You like Rachel?
I did New Girl instead.
Yes.
I know, blasphemy.
I like Rachel. You know who else I like?
Go on.
You.
And
it
that is
doesn't
true.
get said enough. I like you, Ross. It's not a big deal.
It's kind of a big deal. It's like the main plot point of this season, Joey.
I'm an actor, you know? As a group, we tend to be over dramatic.
Maybe.
It's not like anything's ever gonna happen. You know, these are just feelings.
Well, it's Friends, so maybe.
Have what? Rachel?
No, he's gonna do. Oh, that didn't go great, but it could have gone worse.
Rachel?
Ah, of course. Finally, Gunther's like a line.
She's growing inside you.
That is happening.
Whoa! Wow, that was a big one. Perfect person out there for everyone. And you know how you find him? You stop looking for him. That's why I've stopped looking for Russell Crowe. He'll find me.
Hey, you found Brad Pitt. You did better than Russell Crowe, I'd argue, but
Soulmates, I don't think they exist.
Okay, good.
I don't know where I land on
Why?
the soulmate
Well,
thing.
last night
I
I
think
met Monica's.
no. Oh, you meant Monica's soulmate.
You don't think there's somebody out there better suited for Monica than me, do you?
Here we go, stress time. I feel like Rachel and Phoebe hate Chandler. No, they don't. They don't, obviously. But
He works with food. Oh, sure. Older? Obviously. And
one
he's
up
British.
on,
Oh, I was just gonna- yeah.
unlucky Chandler.
He's so centered and mature and confident. Well, he may not be my soulmate, but girls gotta eat.
Yeah, well.
Joey and Rachel? I mean, it's like you and me going out, only weirder.
What? Are you...
Supportive, but don't say that again.
Yeah, that was strange, Rob, because he said it with no sarcasm as well.
First of all, he's never gonna tell her how he feels about her.
Yeah, but she'll find out, so...
Sure, because women never like Joey. You know, I think he's a virgin.
Yeah, unlucky.
He's talking about moving to Vermont.
Why?
He says he wants to leave the country.
Well, okay. bit off from that then, but it's
Just as Rachel, you know?
it is Rachel.
I can't even imagine.
But if you're
how hard
acting
this is
like
for
this,
you.
Ross, maybe you should do something about it and stop going out with people like Mona.
Right now, he just needs to know that you're still his friend.
Yes, Monica.
Okay. Okay, I'll talk to him.
Monica's stepped up a game this season,
do
which
it
I'm
soon.
so happy about.
Oh, hi.
You brought him here.
Chandler, Monica, this is Dawn.
Ah, Phoebe, this is not the one.
What is with all the sun-dried tomatoes at that place?
I know! What is this, 1985?
That's exactly what I said. Phoebe, isn't that strange?
Uh,
Wow, I really want to talk to you about your menu. I'm just going to get some coffees first.
some good old cofferinos.
You know what? If you're going to talk about me, I'm going to go with you.
Oh dear.
What are you doing?
No, you guys would be here.
Really?
The news is you don't
You
even
didn't know
believe in
they'd be
soulmates, so-
I
here?
believe in tall...
The one place everyone is all the time. Well, you know, whatever.
I'm just afraid. I love him.
Don't worry, we'll find you someone else.
It hurts because I feel like Phoebe's being deadly serious. I don't know.
Look, I understand if you came by to hit me, I deserve it.
Okay, well, that'd be a bit much, but
I don't want to do anything to you. I just want to tell you that
I'm better than great. I'm good. That's the best line. Oh, just remind myself.
You wanna come in for a beer or something? You got any beer?
Okay, that's great.
I wouldn't want to do anything to jeopardize my friendship with you.
I respect that, Joey.
thank you.
They're gonna spit that out straight away. 100% watch. Whoop, back out. Oh no, they downed it.
Not even sure how to do that. I mean, I've never been in love before, so...
In love. Oh
What?
dear, dear. Oh dear, dear.
I think you need to tell her how you feel.
Okay, that's the green stuff talking.
Shrek's piss.
If she is where you are, then my feeling weird about it shouldn't stand in the way.
Oh, Rosseth.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Very mature of him. Wow.
Look, if she's gonna end up with
Well,
somebody
very
else,
unlike Ross, is
the
what I
truth
should
is
say.
she couldn't find a better guy. So
Well, what should I say?
I'm understanding, but let's not get carried away.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, that was kind of good of Ross. Again, unlike him, but maybe that's a good thing.
Been slowly phasing out the wine importing and focusing more on the cheese.
Ah, the cheese. The cheese and the tea and the biscuits.
Cheese, it's smelly. You must smell a lot of the time, too. The smellier, the better.
Me too.
Ah.
Chandler can't stand it. He won't even allow me to have blue.
I bet he likes dogs as well.
If ever you're in the Loire Valley, let me know. I've got a great little villa you could stay at.
He got a great little... Oh.
But God, a house made of cheese. Wouldn't that be incredible?
I'd move in tomorrow.
Oh, come on!
Oh, yeah.
They both want to live in a house of cheese.
Oh, God
I don't know how
forbid.
you fight that.
What have you done, Phoebe? Oh, here we go.
I can do this. I can tell how I feel.
You can do this. Fart before you go in, though. 100%. Might ruin the mood.
No! Jeez.
Joey, I'm not late for a meeting, so could you just make it quick?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I'm late for a date, and he'd be like,
Tell you that. Why not have dinner with you tonight? Oh.
Sure, sounds great. Just leave me a message and tell me where to meet you.
I feel like she doesn't feel the same.
Jeez, what is with you?
I'm sorry. Did you say cheese?
Oh.
I won't stand in your way if you want to run off with Dawn and live in a house of cheese.
I think Chandler needs some reassurance.
I don't believe in soulmates either.
Oh.
I think that we fell in love and we work hard at our relationship.
Yes, Monica.
I found this place that makes the greatest mozzarella sticks and jalapeno poppers. No, really? They taste so
dear.
good.
Mozzarella sticks, I'll give you. Come
How
on.
long have we known each other?
7, 8 years.
8 years.
Uh-huh.
Lord.
Long time. Over the past few weeks.
Here we go.
Okay.
No!
Sorry about the wait, but it is mega jammed in here.
No one cared. Mega jammed.
Could you give us a second?
Sure. Seconds up.
No, bro. No.
That kind of table.
Yeah. Maybe the table, just not the time. I kind of love that
sure.
waiter.
Waiter came over and cut his tip in half.
Well, then he said the weeks, the last few weeks.
Yeah,
Here we go.
here we are.
Say it, bro.
I think I'm falling in love with you.
What?
Everyone falls in love with Rachel at some point, so it makes sense.
Who are you talking to? Oh, you're kidding. Oh, it's a joke. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see why she maybe thought it was a joke.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Wow.
She doesn't feel the same, bro.
When?
It just kind of happened,
really
didn't
matter?
it? There wasn't like a moment, I don't think, with that. Because they were just living together and it just kind of... Again, the chemistry was kind of off the charts.
As much time as you need.
Yeah, sippy drink.
Okay, you gotta say something.
Joey.
She don't,
I love
it's
you so
done.
much.
Yeah, it's done. It's done, bro. It's done.
But it's okay. It's fine.
Oh, it hurts, bro. Just because it's Joey.
Pretty much what I was expecting, you know.
He's so nice.
Please don't leave like this. No, come on, you cannot do this to a pregnant woman.
Yeah, you can't.
Start doing that. You can't do that, Rich, because then you're gonna make me do.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
Rich, please don't be sorry.
It's done. It never started, really, but... Oh, bro.
You know, I was only kidding.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. It's too late. We're too deep into it.
It's a real good one.
Yeah. You can't... I don't know. She never... Oh, they're still hugging.
I don't know. I think maybe one of them is dying.
Maybe. No one hugs for that long. I think they're falling asleep.
I kind of hope it's the girl.
Wow.
The guy is really cute.
It is pretty cute. Yeah, you can't blame Ray. She just doesn't feel the same, I guess. Well, clearly, I mean... I don't think there was any point as well where I kind of had a vibe that Rachel did feel the same. I don't know, like she was always... Maybe they had like some flirt here and there and had chemistry, but I don't think she was like... I don't think she ever portrayed that she was kind of in love with him in some way. So yeah, I actually liked Rachel's response there to it and the way Joey told her. I think that scene was really well done, and yeah, it just doesn't work out, I guess, sometimes, and that's, I guess, that storyline. It won't be done, obviously, it's still going to be a thing, but I don't know, there's still time, obviously, but say that is it and nothing happens, I wouldn't mind that. I think this kind of interesting that they just kind of had, like, in terms of the main 6 characters as well, like a potential, oh, this could happen, but then it gets to it and it's like, no, we're not going down that road, maybe. Again, we still have, 2 seasons and a half, so there's plenty of time for them to do something, maybe. But I wouldn't mind if they don't. Again, I actually do like them. I'm kind of... I've been deciding if I'm, like, on board with it or not. I think I'm just, like, in the middle with it. I think if it was to happen, I'd be fine with it. I think they do have chemistry. I think they're both great. I think especially this season, both Joey and Rachel have been probably the best they've been in a long time, especially Rachel. It's like I can already envision the tier list for the start of season 9 for this season. So, I mean, that could change. There's plenty of episodes that could change. But I think all the characters have been... I feel like the past kind of 3-ish seasons, you have like 4 of the characters be really strong and then 2 not so much. Whereas this, I feel like all 6 are pretty much really great. I'd actually honestly say the weakest at the moment. I mean, this is maybe kind of a spoilery for the tier list, but I would honestly say with this season, the weakest is actually Phoebe. I know. I love Phoebe to pieces, obviously. Again, my season by season tier list is completely different to my overall rankings, which we're going to do, like I say, when we finish the show. But yeah, I think Phoebe is honestly the weakest this season at the moment. I think everyone else... Phoebe's still really good. I just think if I had to say who is the weakest. But even then, like, she's still decent. So yeah, that... Joey and Rachel, and actually Ross as well, fair play to him, just kind of giving Joey the go-ahead, like, you need to tell her how you feel, and if she does feel the same, then I'm not going to stand in the way kind of thing. So Again, I don't think Ross would have kind of said something like that maybe a few seasons ago. So maybe he would have, but I think because him and Joey have known each other for so long at this point, he even said like if she was to get with someone else, if she was destined to be with someone else, he'd rather it be Joey. So yeah, Ross was very good this episode as well. Monica, Chandler, and Phoebe. I don't know what Phoebe was on bringing Monica's destined to be to the car. Oh, I didn't know you'd be here. What? You didn't know they'd be there. They're either in two places or three. Their job, the apartment, or there. And you thought maybe they wouldn't be there. It's like, okay. So that was, I mean, she was obviously lying, but yeah, I don't know what Phoebe was on. I feel like she genuinely does not. I think she likes Chandler, but I don't think she likes Chandler and Monica together. I think she does, but I think she doesn't. Like I feel like if they broke up, she probably wouldn't care. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's kind of the impression I get. And yeah, Chandler and Monica were very good this episode as well. Like Chandler needing a bit of reassurance. I'm glad it was him. I feel like Monica's kind of had that a couple of times with Chandler, so I'm glad it was kind of flipped with Chandler this time. So yeah, rating, I'm going to go an 8 out of 10 for this episode. I think mainly because of that last scene at the end. I think that was done very well. I think it would have been a high 7, but I think that last scene kind of bumped it up to an 8 for me. So yeah, we'll see. If that, like I say, if that's it, I'm fine with that. I like that it just doesn't have to be a relationship, but there is still time, so I might eat my words. But I'll say, as of right now, I actually kind of like how they did that. So I think like it could have been very easy for like them to make Rachel feel exactly the same. But maybe it'll play on her mind now, and maybe she'll start to see him in a different way. That could be what happens. We'll see. All right, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for episode 17. Until then, take care. Peace.